come in, you buy new vehicles at a time our economy is in crisis. They talk of austerity measures on one hand. On the other hand, they are lavishly spending like there is no tomorrow. So just a look at what is happening. If you look at the finance bill as against the budget proposals, because the increase in expenditure is well captured in the budget proposals, it is quite clear that Kenyans are on their own and that this is a cruel and caring regime which does not care at all if Kenyans die of hunger, if children fail to go to school, or if people die because they cannot access medical services. I would urge, especially our Azimio members of parliament, as you debate, let us not be hoodwinked to concentrate only on the issue of the housing fund. This bill has so much poison in it, which needs to be unpackaged to Kenyans, item by item. And here there can be division of labor, because no single person will have enough time, whether in the media or in parliament, to analyze all the sections of the bill, so that we unpackage this as easily as we can to Kenyans, so that the Mamamboga knows and the artisan that their targets of punitive taxes, I'm using the word punitive, when you start charging turnover tax to people whose income is less than 2,000 shillings a day, because they are aiming at people who are earning 1,300 for taxation. That's a person selling mandazi or chapatis on the roadside. These are very, very punitive measures, and this is something that should be resisted. And if the Kenya Kwanza government goes through with it like they have threatened, Kenyans must get ready to take action, remembering sovereignty is in their hands. And without much ado, I'll call upon my brother, His Excellency, Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka, even to offer greetings. Much has been said. You are not being asked for much, just greetings.
Asante, you done it so well. I didn't want to add anything because our brother Raila put it so well, so eloquently. I think this has been actually a learning experience for a lot of us, and I want to thank our Economic Council team. Now Kenyans know the difference between zero rating and exemption, and that is where the big lie is. And I think that has been unpacked, thanks to Honorable Badi and the colleagues. Last Sunday I was in a church somewhere in the river, in Mulolongo, and I spoke about the skepticism at my level with people wanting to rush to court. Everybody is within their rights to rush to court, but we have also heard from our sister Caroline Karugu on the provisions of Article 48. My brother, who is also a very good friend, Wajakoya, will probably agree, and Mother, denying people access to justice as unconstitutional. So some people rushed and said Kalonzo is supporting the finance bill. My media team did a very good job of that disinformation. So you can see the level of panic. People are panicked because they are doing the wrong things. So, as I said, we are ready to go. Our teams are very well. A leader in Parliament is here, a leader in the National Assembly, and the leaders, of course, the matter is not going to the Senate, so it's all National Assembly. So, Wandai and the teams, I'm sure you are equal to the task. You want me to call some other friend? Yeah, I'll probably call my brother, Governor Iria, who has lived through this. But before you come, Iria, it appears to me, over and above all this, taxation, there's also the Kanjus. You know, the county governments are also doing their own taxation. So look at it. That's why I said you cannot develop an economy